My name's Angie and I am a sports coach. I'm specifically a water polo coach and a little bit of swimming too, but I spend my days on the poolside teaching kids how to throw a ball. A typical day for me and my job is an early morning. I wake up at 5 o'clock because we like to get in the pool early. Other times, I'm back in the office preparing my session plans and developing any kind of tour opportunities we might have. So that would be, potentially going overseas to play, and my role as the coach is also running the budgets for that, organising accommodation. So what I'm doing here is a big part of my job, so I'm just analysing our performance. You can work out where things didn't go to plan or things that you've got to improve, so I can adapt my training to be able to drill those things to make us better. I got into water polo at the age of 13 and it was just a little bit more interactive than the swimming. All of my experiences as an athlete has definitely led me down the path of being a coach, and if I can give one person or two people some of the opportunities I've had as a person, then my job has been well done. During a training session I probably do about 5,000 steps. I'm constantly walking around. Coaching involves a lot of things, so from planning and preparing a training session to actually delivering it and managing a lot of people at the same time. Look, I think there's two really key skills. The first one is communication. Especially in this environment, you can see that there's a lot going on, so I need to be able to communicate with a group. But then the other side of that is being able to plan a good training and being able to walk on the poolside ready, prepared, so I can execute a really engaging training. The qualifications to become a coach are a little bit different from sport to sport. I haven't needed to have any qualifications specifically to coach water polo. I do wish if I could go back to 18-year-old Angie that I had studied sports coaching at university. It would have been really handy that I'd be able to study that. You really integrate into a young person's life being their coach. You've got a bond because you're helping them on their pathway to potentially, being an Olympian, and it's a pretty important job, I think, and I think it's a pretty rewarding job at the same time. When I'm on the poolside, it doesn't feel like work. It's 100% enjoyment for me.